Katja here with health and yoga videos by Tigovit USA. Please subscribe to our channel and let us know what you think. Have a wonderful day.
Let's lie down and relax. With the arms on the side of your body, palms are slightly facing up. Take a deep breath through your nose and a long, slow exhale through your nose. The inhale is shorter, goes all the way down into your belly, and a long, slow exhale. Relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Smoothen out your forehead. And make sure your arms are relaxed. Palms are facing kind of up. And just tune into the sound of your breath. Open your hands wide and make an easy fist. Open up your hands again and make an easy fist. Let's bring both arms straight to the sky and rotate your hands. They go one way and let them go the other way. Bring your arms back to the side and both knees to your chest and maybe rock from side to side. Release your knees, bring your arms overhead, reach and stretch, make yourself long from your heels to your fingertips. Bring your arms back to the side. Bend your knees and place your feet hip wide apart. And let's roll up into a bridge. Rolling up from your buns, your lower spine, one vertebra at a time. And on your exhale, slowly rolling down. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale, rolling down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out to the side for a spread eagle. Just relax, just let it go, let it happen. This is the full range of your hips. And bring your knees back together and let's roll to the side, come maybe to our fourth and rise to a stand. Take your time. As you're coming up, have your feet hip wide for a hip swing. This is our warm-up, moving the hips from side to side. Let your arms just start moving around. It's like an empty sweatshirt sleeve. So let your arms just go. It's the hips that are moving. Let it happen. And coming back to the center. Feet can be a little bit wider apart for a side bend. You inhale, standing nice and tall. On your exhale, bend to one side. Release your arm down, looking forward so your shoulder stays back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up and exhale down. And one more time, coming up and down. And back to the center for the first balance. Feet are hip wide. Find a focus point you can look at. Something 8 to 10 feet away from you that doesn't move. Shift your weight to one side, pick up a leg. You can bring it up higher, you can hold on to it, you can rotate an ankle. And release. Bring the other leg up. Remember, you can always hold on to a table or a chair, the wall. And release. First side. Maybe change it up a little bit. And release. And the last one, pick up one leg. And release. Into an arm circle. We call this one the number 8. So you bring one arm up in the front. You make on your inhale your big circle. And you release it down. And come up again in the back. So it's big circle coming forward. Inhale up. And then the whole way exhale back. And coming back to the front. Last one. 3 of those. Coming back to the front. And exhale down. The other side. Inhale. It's like a big wave. And coming back to the front. Inhale up. Exhale down. All the way around. Inhale to the front. Last one. And back to the center and release. The shoulder roll. Bring your arms together in the front. Your palms can face away from each other. Inhale, bring your shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale. And exhale. And the last one. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Let's bring the feet wide for a squat. Toes are pointing slightly away. Bend your knees, hands are on top of your knees. And exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. You can move your knees. It's just a very gentle move from side to side. And come back to the center and up. Bring your hands together in the front. Reaching out, stretch. Make yourself long overhead. Bend to one side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Back to the center. Reach. Reach out to the front. Make yourself long. And from your hips, fold down, forward. And let your head hang. Relax. Release. Caution about high blood pressure that's untreated. You wouldn't have your head below your heart if this is the case. The same is with cataract surgery that recently happened. Keep your head above your heart. Slowly coming up. Reaching one more time overhead. Make yourself long, stretch, and release. Let's start off with a balance. The falling star, which starts in mountain pose. Your feet are next to each other, toes are parallel, nice and tall. Bring your arms on an inhale out to the side. On an exhale, pick up one leg, shift your weight to the other foot, and tip in this direction. You're shifting your balance to the side. If you work on a basic balance, keep working on your basic balance. This will be the base in the future for balances like that. Bring your foot back to the center. Take a deep breath. And on your exhale, bending to the other side. Shift your weight. Pick up this leg. And come back to the center. Keep your feet in mountain pose. Just check out the arms for a brief moment. And let's bring the arms back out for a backward arm circle. Shoulders are drawn back. Arms are shoulder height. Palms are facing up. Continue to go back up. You can feel how your chest opens. And you can feel your arms. Let's bring the palms down. Continue to go backward. You can always stand on one leg. And bring the palms back up. And release. Let's shake out the arms. Let's bring them just back and forth, swinging easy. Let's cross the right foot over the left foot. There's a caution here for hip replacements. If they're not supposed to be crossing the center line, that wouldn't be for you. So you're standing with your legs crossed. On an inhale, bring your arms overhead. Lift your heels off the ground. Reach, make yourself long, stretch. Even longer maybe. Let's bring the arms out to the side and down in a forward fold. It's called an honest forward fold. Let your arms hang. Try to balance out your weight by shifting it evenly on both feet. Your hands can be resting on your legs. They can be next to your feet, on the outside of your feet. Slowly coming up. Bring your arms out to the side. Take a deep breath. And on an exhale, turning to one side, looking over the shoulder. For the spinal twist, coming back to the front on your inhale. And exhale around. And back to the center. Bring your arms behind your back, fingers are laced. Lift up your chest, your rib cage, your chin, and release, chin to chest. Uncross and recross. On an inhale, bring your arms overhead, reaching up, bring your heels off the ground. Continue to breathe. And bring your heels back to the ground. Forward fold into honest forward fold. Let your arms hang, let your head hang. Relax. And slowly coming up. Arms are straight out to the side. Inhale, exhale. Spinal twist. Looking behind. Coming back to the front. Go the other way. And come back to the front. Bring your arms behind your back. Fingers are laced. Lift your chest up. And release. Release your feet and bring the feet wide. Toes pointing straight forward. On an inhale, bring your arms overhead. For the exhale, a big swan dive, forward fold. Turn your left arm out to the side. Your upper body follows. It's only a side twist. Arms are stacked up, top of each other. Bring this arm back to the center. Bring the other arm out to the side. Open your chest and back. Bring it down. Slowly coming up from here. Bring one more time your arms behind your back. Fingers are laced. Lift them up and release. And lie down and relax. Bring both knees to your chest. Hold on to them. And maybe rock from side to side. Release your right leg to the ground and bring your left leg straight up to the sky, holding on to it below your knee or above your knee. Point your toes up to the sky, bring this leg closer and stretch your heel. And point and pull and stretch. And one more time, point. Bring this leg closer and stretch your heel. Bring the arms out to the sides like a big T. Cross the left leg over the center, unless you're not supposed to cross the center line, for another spinal twist. Just let it go wherever it goes. I mean, you can have it straight, you can bend it. That's your choice. Important is to be able to relax and to breathe. Bring this leg back to the center and release. The other leg comes up. Keep it straight. Hold onto it underneath your knee or above your knee, not behind the knee, because that bends the leg. Point your toes up. Bring this leg closer and stretch your heel. And point and bring it closer and stretch your heel. And the last one. Point, pull and stretch. The other leg stays on the ground. Now bring your arms back out to the side. Cross this leg over the center line. And just let it go. Continue to breathe. You can feel the air in your soft belly underneath the rib cage. And slowly coming back, bring this leg back in. Release it to the ground. And bring both legs one more time to your chest. Hold on to them and maybe rock from side to side. Bring both feet straight up in the sky. Take your hands, put them underneath your buns to protect your lower back. And here comes something for the abs. Bring your feet wide. Let them fall out to the side. Inhale them together. And on your next exhale, they come forward, straight down, almost to the ground. Quick. And on your next inhale, bring them back up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale together. Exhale straight down in front and hover. And inhale up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale together. And exhale down and hover. Bring your knees one more time to your chest. Hold on to your knees, draw them wide towards your underarms. And maybe rock from side to side. And release. Let's roll to the side and sit. Coming into full boat. Sitting with your knees bent, holding on to your knees. Pick your knees up from here and let's shake them out. Grab your knees again, straighten out one leg. You can hold on to the other leg or you can let it go. Bring this leg in, shake them out again, straighten out the other leg. You can let it go or you can hold on to the other knee. And bring it back in. One more time, shake them out. And now straighten both legs out. Bring your arms maybe away from it. You can also bend your knees to bring them closer. That gives you a little bit easier access to this pose. It's called full boat. If you bring your arms straight out, keep your legs out, and you can lean further back. Release your feet to the ground. Let's bring both legs wide for a straddle forward fold. Rest your hands on top of your thighs and slowly gliding down from here. You might be able to reach your toes. If not, that's not a problem. And then bring your hands into the center, release them to the ground and relax. The second option would be to have your hands next to your buns and just give yourself a little push. Continue to look forward, keep your back straight. Here you go. Slowly coming up from here, bring your feet together, toes point towards each other. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Make yourself long and stretch. Inhale up, one more time. Continue as you fold forward to look toward your fingertips and release your hands all the way to your legs so you can relax. And coming up from here, let's come to all fours. All fours. fourth is most of the time table pose, which has the shoulder right above your wrists and your hips above your knees. Next one will be a puppy dog pose. Dropping one hip to one side and looking over the same shoulder. Come back to the center, drop it to the other side. Back to the center. Let's drop this hip again to the same side. This time look over the opposite shoulder. And back to the center. And go to the other side. Inhale. Come to all fours. Sitting back in a child's pose. Make yourself long. Reaching out with your arms, your elbows aren't touching the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Your left hand will be resting on top of your right hand. And you stretch your sides. Walk your hands back to the center. And walk them to the other side. Come back to the center and back to all fours, and it is the cat and the cow. Exhale, round your back and push. Inhale, stretch your throat, out your back. Exhale, hip tilts backward, chin to chest. Inhale, forward. And exhale, round, tuck and push. You can do this always in your own speed. Take your time. And when you're ready, it is relaxation time. You may lie down or sit or be in child's pose. If you are sitting, try to be in your best possible posture. Your shoulders are drawn back. Your ears are just above your shoulders. Your hands can be folded onto your knees or facing up. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed if you're lying on your back. Focus on your breathing. Inhale is through the nose. It's a shorter inhale, followed by a long, slow exhale. slowly start moving, maybe rolling first to the side. And make your way slowly back to a seated position. Let's bring both arms overhead. Reach, inhale, make yourself long and stretch. And thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss the next videos. Check out our other videos and links and maybe give us a like.